guys, welcome back to Discount D&D. I'm Kagbash, I'm the DM.
Mr. Blue, no dammy.
No dammy.
No dammy.
Wow.
Spell it properly.
Iron Business.
And little baby Seamus is hiding over in this corner.
Wee baby Seamus.
I'm not hiding, I'm short.
So, expect some noises out of him.
This is my full height, goddammit.
This is where he stays awake for the next 3 hours. So, fun. So, last time we left off, you guys were defeating bandits and had captured one of the captains, killed the other, unfortunately.
We didn't kill the other one. The archer did.
Okay, Archer killed him.
Took his head clean off.
They did manage to get a flare off. You guys still don't know what that meant. And one of them managed to escape. And so as you guys were leaving the camp, you saw that group had decided to sit there and wait.
Well, I think they got there when we passed them.
When you were
Yeah,
going
they
this
were
way.
all over here.
So,
I'm just gonna start making my way past them.
welcome.
Yes. So quick recap.
Yeah. Quickly.
So, would you guys like to proceed? I'm gonna kill a fly. That's what's gonna happen here.
Some pretty tough talk there.
Don't you start.
Nice.
Okay.
Keep walking.
It's still moving.
Oh God!
Can we cook that one?
Drop a D20 on it.
God damn it!
Wow.
Wow, I got a few away.
Going back to life.
It was like, fuck!
Did you roll a fucking nat
I'm
20?
pretty
You
sure
came back to life.
I'm pretty sure it's bleeding out because I'm pretty sure that's its intestines laying on the mat right there.
That looks juicy.
So
It's,
it, probably
It's
just-
leftovers from the archer's head.
Right, it's a map texture.
But-
it probably flew away to die.
And star swipe. So,
How would you adventurers like to proceed with this?
I'm just gonna start making my way past them.
we're gonna start making our way back downtown.
Walking fast.
Alright, so go ahead and move your characters, please. Alright.
I don't know how far you want them.
We can stand side by side, right?
So it seemed to be missing. Ah, there it is.
Is that how we want to be standing?
I know, I was wondering too. Because are you still carrying Rudy or Rudy woke up, right?
No, he's awake.
Alright. So, as you guys start approaching, the group moves out towards you.
Of course he did.
Halt, you there.
Yes.
Why have you interfered in cultist matters?
And you're referring to...
You see the little escaped archer step out a little bit. Killing my whole crew. Except for obviously the one you've captured.
He would have been dead too if he didn't run away.
Which is which is worse, taking out a crew or them being cowards?
It does not matter, you have interfered in cultist matters. We hired them to be over there to stop the trade route.
Okay.
You had no right to interfere in our matters.
We were hired to bring back a captain.
So you had to kill everyone else?
They attacked. We defended.
Unless that's not what your little friend said.
You said you guys attacked first by coming through the grass. Let a demon step forth through the grass.
Through the gate?
We don't have any demons.
No.
I was knocked out, remember?
Oh,
Somebody
no, you
hit-
got bitch slapped.
Somebody hit me.
No, that guy just ran up, he hit you,
Right?
took right off, man. We tried to catch him.
It's a drive-by fruiting.
Ash was all concerned.
Very.
Actually, nobody went through the grass. It was through the front gate. She went through the front gate.
After we were provoked, right?
Yeah.
This is why I stayed quiet.
But you guys weren't provoked. You just went through the gate to take them out.
Out of character, shut the fuck up!
So that's gonna be a persuasion check by the one saying that you guys didn't provoke them.
Oh, I was knocked out. I'm just referring to my colleagues here. I'm refreshing their memory.
You were actually he was knocked out, so he wouldn't know anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. We were hired to bring back a captain. We decided to go in to see what was going on. They attacked us. We defended ourselves.
Alright, so persuasion. I'm thinking that's a no.
No, that's definitely a no.
So I'm gonna ready my weapon, not aggressively, but I'm gonna definitely have my hand up.
So they seem to take notice of you,
To be fair, that was a shit roll.
it doesn't matter. I'd have to roll for each one of them.
He's like,
No, he rolled and it just kind of slid across the paper.
So they seem to notice that you ready your weapon and they all hold on to theirs and step forward. So we can do this one of two ways. You can come with us, or we can take you down right here and now.
Technically, would it end the same way? Because our crew's gonna run through yours.
No, because technically they would probably just take us back to the king anyways.
The cultists.
We're the cultists.
Yeah.
They're the ones trying to summon the big bad demon that you guys are supposed to be
So
helping
we wouldn't be
prevent.
seeing no king. And it definitely wouldn't be Elvis. Well, seeing as how we don't know you, I'm not going with you.
Alright, so I was kind of expecting this answer.
wait, time out. Question. What's my standing right now?
You're in between blue and...
No,
You're fine.
Well, it looks like you're a preacher and you're reading a book to John.
Trying to help me find faith.
To help boost his confidence. From a wee...
Yeah, as we walk through the valley of the shadow. Not that one, not that one. The other one. The
am I
Pulp
able
Fiction
to
one.
fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're...
There's nothing wrong with you.
But okay, because
Yeah, but he's a coward.
you do
remember?
know I will run.
You guys are massively.
Yeah, but
That's fine with us.
that's a will roll. But
Oh, I thought it just happens.
no.
I was like,
No,
peace out.
you have to roll a will save to go against your nature of dipping.
Okay, back on.
But the way I see it is, we've got no quarrel with you. We have no business with you. I would prefer to just go about our way.
But you stepped into cultist matters when you took out the bandits that we needed.
You were retards to let us through!
That is true.
So why is it our problem? You basically let us go at free will, so technically it's y'all's fault.
You do know that these paths branch to other villages, correct?
Yeah,
We're
so
in-
why don't y'all have guards at all the other passages?
We were passing through after checking on them and checking on our other establishment.
Okay, to be fair, we didn't know that they were with you. We don't know you.
And also, little archer guy, doesn't that kind of make you mad? They let us walk right by them.
That they dropped. That's why I was insisting you read that letter on the end of the last session that you found in the envelope.
Well, now's a bad time to take that out and read it, so let's continue down this path.
I don't know. He might
So
open
you
his
guys
book.
have chosen to fight.
We're choosing to walk by and not
I mean,
go with you.
If that's what it comes down to, but like I said, we prefer to just go about our way.
I prefer not to fight because I really don't want to have to take my cloak off, you asses.
And I really don't want to get smacked again.
Just not gonna let that go, are you?
No! It hurts!
Does the little dude who ran away, does he notice me at all?
Yeah, but he already passed his check
Bruh.
and reported that he had seen a demon.
But I'm not a demon.
Well, they think you are.
Well, out of character, isn't that like kind of up their alley?
Yeah.
So how would you guys wish to proceed? You need to be able to convince them not to fight you, but at the same time that you want to get through without a fight.
I wish my emblem had a part somewhere in the story, but I don't think it has a part yet.
Because for all intents and purposes, they're ready to fight or take you guys hostage.
Let's see, we don't like either of those options. So we're gonna offer our counter deal if we walk by again.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't work. We need slaves to work for us after
Oh,
you killed
no.
ours.
I'm definitely pulling my weapon out then.
Take the coward.
The coward.
Yeah.
Well, if it weren't for him informing us what was going on,
You guys would be further away.
yeah, probably. We would never have known until we came by to do our daily inspection of the area.
Well, if he was a part of your crew, you say.
Not our crew. We hired them to stop the trade.
That's even worse. Because we did you a favor.
Well, do you actually know what they had in there?
Yeah, they've been stealing food, supplies from the villages. They've been
Well, we
raiding
didn't take
it all.
any of that. It's still in the camp. We don't want any of it.
But now we don't have a group to stop the trade caravan coming through this afternoon. If you guys want a peaceful solution, you guys can stop the trade caravan coming through. You kill all survivors, or chain them up and drag them over to the sacrificial chamber, and we'll sacrifice their souls.
To be fair, isn't this whole area covered with grass too?
Mhm.
No one else would know it
Which
besides
area?
you.
Any of it.
Any of it.
So this is the main trade path going to Bogmarsh. It breaks off to another village, it breaks off to another village, and then this was where all the bandits were hiding.
Exactly. How would anyone know that besides the people who come in, do the trades, patrol, guard, and that's it? How would anybody else who's just doing their regular travels know that that specific area or these specific areas are trade routes?
Yeah. We're not
Because
from
they
here.
wouldn't be able to get past anyways with all your cowardly guards who run away and die instantly.
They're bandits. They're here to destroy the trade route hired by the cultists.
See my little buddy here? He wants you to fight. Wakes up every day praying for a fight. We're not gonna kill innocent people because you guys have problems with their route.
Yeah. And y'all claim this is a trade route. We're not from here.
Yeah.
We don't know the land. We don't know the area.
We tell you what, you give us the captain back. You guys take care of the next trade caravan coming through.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
We let
So
you
they can
pass.
run away like your little coward friend right there?
Oh no, we're gonna take the captain. They failed their mission. We're gonna go sacrifice them to the altar.
How about you take the bodies and the supplies, do what you will with them, and let us pass?
The person has to be living to be sacrificed.
You still have the runaway, and there's another one that ran away the other direction.
We will take the captain. You guys take care of the trade caravan coming through. We let you pass.
Not gonna happen.
No.
Okay. So then I need all four of you to make me a will saving throw. You make me a will saving throw and then a second will saving throw.
16.
That's not your 20 sided, sir.
Oh,
That's your 20.
it
that
was
your 20.
it was there.
20.
13.
13.
What was it?
Okay, so you three are fine. You pass out on the spot. As you see one of the acolytes holding up his staff, and now you're having horrific nightmares.
Okay.
You need to roll again.
20.
Oh, you're not running away.
Son of a bitch. Let me roll.
Give me some water.
Alright, so which one's Mr. Blue? That one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you, sir, have passed out on the ground.
Why'd you pass out? Just a question.
Got bad history with whatever kind of staff he's holding up. I had a bad experience.
He needs an adult.
That's one
Okay,
side.
so out of character, what would they do? Let's just say that they passed their rolls for if I took my cloak off.
So the only ones that you'd have to be worrying about being affected would be, of course, the coward from the last one, the cultists, and these two. These four are considered undead.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, let's just say that they all passed. Like, we're not fighting or anything. Like,
That's true, because she would be considered a demon to them.
yeah. What would they think of my character then? Like, would they be okay talking to me then? Because I'm technically...
Or they,
Have the
on
dead
the flip
look?
side, they could see you as the perfect person to take to the altar and use your demon
That's a fair
powers
point.
to wake up the demon lord.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, for the options. Not that I'm going to do it or anything, but...
There is always a flip side. Yes, you could either have them go, yes, we understand you're a demon, okay, whatever, or they could be like, hey, she's pretty powerful. Let's take her with us.
Yeah, that's the route we would probably go anyways. But, no, I was just wondering. Because I was thinking if I did that, could I actually talk to them? Then, that's what I was wondering. Like, could I talk to them to just...
That's up to you if you want to try that. I'm giving you the two options
You
that
could
it
try
could go.
being like commanding. Because I mean, technically, you're a fallen god.
Yeah, that's why I asked him about my symbol. Like, I asked him about my symbol, then I was gonna ask about what they would do if I took the cloak off and like they see me. Because when I have my cloak on, I look like a regular Asimov. When I uncloak, I'm all dead looking. That's why. But I don't want it to go the wrong way. Because I can't take all them by myself.
Well, I mean, at the very least, I'm there. He's not running yet.
And Blue's unconscious.
What the hell's it gonna take for him to get up?
No, well, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
He has to
I have
make
my
a will
spells
saving
back, right?
throw on every one of his
I have all my
throws.
spells back though, right? Or no?
Yeah, new session, you get everything back.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's
what I'm
only
saying.
if we
Yeah,
sleep.
I was like, because we
Yeah.
haven't slept though, right? So
No.
I'm still spent.
Yep.
Say roll for it. Evens, try it. Odds.
This doesn't count.
Or does it?
If you're gonna try it or not. Which one's which?
No, this is decision making.
Yeah, if I roll it even, then I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Odds, no. Damn! Back!
The point of the flip is to tell you what you really want.
Okay. Now, I'm trying it. Wait, what would...
You want to feed it through here?
No. That thing would probably make me roll a nat 1. What would it be?
So first you have to take your cloak off
Okay.
to show that you're a demon. Then I have to get the non-human or the non-undead to pass their survive check or their fear check,
Okay.
and hope that it doesn't turn into an aggressive where the undead bodyguards basically think you're trying to control them mindly or something like that.
Okay. Let's do that.
Out of character, what am I doing then? I'm basically just,
You're just
writing on the
sitting
ground,
there-
not
You're-
able to
You're
speak or
basically
anything?
crying
You're
your
Sleep.
reveling in fear.
fear.
And
Can I talk?
No, you're screaming at this moment in
You're,
time.
you're
having-
basically asleep having a night
Coherently?
terror. Yeah,
Okay.
you're basically asleep having a night terror.
Can you
So-
hit him? Just shut him up.
I can't hit you again.
I know, but like, no. Then she's gonna fucking put me into a coma for 6 turns like the last time.
Okay, so I take off the cloak.
Okay, so Aculite 1. Nope, so he didn't pass. Aculite 2. Definitely didn't pass. That one did. I'll need to roll his a second time. And that one did. I don't need to roll his a second time. And that one did. So this guy passed. These two passed. These two have decided to hide behind their bodyguards.
Pandas.
That's it? No running, no screaming, no passing out?
Well, okay, so because they deal with demons basically on an everyday basis, no.
Yeah, but they
They still got scared.
yeah, they definitely realize that there is some significance to this.
It's fucking cold in here.
Cold. Oh,
So I'm assuming.
I know why. He's got the fan aimed right at him. It's like, I feel comfortable.
So of course they see me, and then, well, I guess my symbol doesn't mean nothing right now.
So you're dealing with what, 4 undead and then the 2.
4 smart undead.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
They're undead, but they basically have regular intelligence.
Yeah.
And then the 2 that,
To one of the ones that put your ass unconscious, and the other one that's just standing there. And then, of course, the coward that ran away the last time, he passed this time.
I really believe in you.
Out of character, I'd say to wake him back up, definitely. But then try to bullshit your way through it. Because, I mean, you already have fear on him, so.
Well, I don't have anything to wake him up.
No. But they do. They're scared of you right now.
Okay.
Use it to your advantage.
Well, I look at the bodyguard that's protecting the 2 that fell. I tell him to let me talk to the 2 that ran from fear.
Behind him.
Yeah. To have them come forward.
Alright, so he pushes the one that you guys have been talking to back up
Hey, it's
and
the
grunts
contest.
at him.
Is that the one that put him down?
No, it was one of these guys.
Oh. Well, then I look at the one that came up and I was like, show me the one who put Blue down.
Okay, so he points to, this is supposed to be a number 2. Number 2, wait, I guess I flipped it over. Number 2, and number 2 says, yes.
Now I tell him to basically make him conscious and able to stand back up.
No.
He's not afraid of you. The leaders are. He's not.
His fear is very good for our demon lord.
Yeah, no, I don't. The only problem with my character, I don't really have anything.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think
Blue,
I'm the guy that's supposed to have it.
roll me a will save. Okay, so put a check mark. Basically, the way the spell works is you have to do it the same as the death save. You get your passes and your fails.
So what? I pass?
Yeah, that was your first pass.
Okay, add a character, this is where my backstory comes in. Just saying.
Okay.
I look at number 2 and I tell him, well, you gotta understand, I was actually kin to your little demon lord.
You have anything to prove that?
He's my uncle.
What a twist!
This may not work in her favor. You guys understand this, right? I'm gonna do some private adjusting maybe.
Trust me, we have been, and I'm sure we will be in worse situations.
How can we trust his rolls over there, Mr. Private Adjusting?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, because I have 2 ways that I work this out.
I cheat and then I really cheat.
I
What I
see
want
you guys
happens,
mess up.
I just give you the illusion of the idea you have a choice in it.
Yeah, I read that on Reddit the other day. Somebody was asking that same question
What?
about the DM's throws.
For the most part, the way DMs like to play is, I'm one of those, I really don't like fudging my rolls. Unless I absolutely have to have you do something that's vital to keep the story going
Which is
the
what
way
he's
it's supposed
doing.
to go.
That's what he wants. He wants us to go his way right now.
No, I have 2 separate ways for this to work. I was just rolling for curiosity.
Well, I need to know how it goes so I can.
Alright, so you're gonna have to roll persuasion versus both acolytes.
I
and
hope you know I
saints.
get a +5 on my persuasion.
That's okay. It's still,
He adjusted, remember?
it's still a roll that needs to be made.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
What'd you get?
9.
9.
9. Okay, so the first one believes you. Unheartedly believes you, and he's stupid excited about it.
Uncle!
Must have gotten a nat one.
You see him just light up with glee.
Now, what about the second one?
The second one's kind of just looking at you like, Because he didn't beat you by much, he only beat you by 1.
Okay.
Well, that's great, he says, as he steps forward now. You can come with us. We can revive your uncle together.
He could, but I don't want to. I'm actually the one who put him down.
We may not be asking.
And I'm telling
You
you,
have the blood that we need to revive him.
I may have the blood, but I do not want to give it to you.
Well, I guess we take it by force.
I'm up at this point, right?
No.
No.
That was your one. You have to do 3 of those.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to wake up 3 times?
You have to pass 3 times to wake up.
It's like the death saving throws, the success and failures.
Yeah, right now
So
you're
I'm
trapped.
out for fucking another 2 rounds at least?
As long as you, at minimum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we don't need much of your blood. Just 2 vials full. And he pulls out a vial that's like that big.
How big are these vials?
Our offer still stands. You give us the captain, take care of the trade guard, we let you go, minus
These guys will not let that trade go.
It's not gonna happen.
her giving us some of her blood.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, so then I need not you, but you 2 to make another will save.
$16.
17.
You 2 are still good. And you can go ahead and make another one now too.
11.
Nope. So now you have a check mark in the bad box. Don't get 3 in the bad box.
But like, we'll adjust.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, at this point, everyone's kind of staring at you to handle this situation.
Not me. I'm past that.
Yeah, Rudy's over there looking like he's still preaching.
I'm gonna cut that. Give me some down clippers so I can take that book off that guy.
No, it fits you perfectly.
I don't read.
They pay you to
Your
read.
dude was reading like crazy. He was studying.
Out of character, what weapons can we see that they have?
So each of the undead are wielding battle axes. Aculets have their staff. The 2 cult leaders have long swords, and then the archer.
Tap tap.
I forgot how to do
Yeah,
that
at this
stuff.
point, I had a brain fart, and now I don't know where to go from here. My brain just went.
Where was I going with that?
Out of character, offer him a drop of blood.
Hell no!
Their own. Oh, I passed out. It's probably a good thing.
Okay, wait. So out of character,
Violent!
are any
Kill the guard.
does any of the other ones have the same blood as the king of theirs?
That's not basic knowledge you would have unless you asked.
Well, I was just curious. That's what I'm doing. I'm asking you.
You have to ask them.
Like they're gonna tell me.
That's where the
Well,
persuasion.
you have one that's like stupid enthused, like a kid in a candy store.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask the one
Staring
that's
at your
like
feet a lot, though. It's weird.
you know. Okay,
Takes
so
out
out
a
of
piece
character.
of parchment and a quill.
I'll ask the one
Is
that's
that an extra tone?
like
It's hot.
that's like really interested, and I ask him, does any of them have the same blood as?
So it'll be your insight versus his persuasion. Because he's telling you something, you have to find out if he's telling you the truth or not.
13.
Well, you see the 4 undead over here. They're all made with his blood.
Sorry.
Out of character or in character?
In game. Okay, so I look at the number 2 and I tell him, to look back at the 4 undead of his men, and I tell him that he's actually have 3 people on his own crew that has the same blood that you could take. 4 people, my bad.
So he said that. So he's going to respond that the blood that was used to create them cannot be used to sacrifice to the demon lord. It
Is
has
that
to
what
be
the
fresh
demon
blood.
lord told you?
No, that's what the ritual says.
You know your ritual is wrong. How do you think he got created? He was reincarnated with the same blood.
Persuasion versus insight.
Bash is like, fuck.
21.
Not worried about that.
And you win.
No, he actually got a nat 20. That's why I said I'm not worried about that. They know how how these undead are created. They're specialized in it. That's what most of them do. They created him using blood of the demon, but it wasn't fresh blood.
So it was his old blood.
Yeah.
I keep hearing all these
It
rock
was still
songs
blood,
play in my
though.
head. Every
They
time he
got the
says
blood
that.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
From him. Okay. Well, what's the difference of her blood? His blood. It's the same thing. It was still
Fresh.
live blood. It was fresh.
It wasn't fresh.
It
They
was
even said
his.
It wasn't fresh. They
No,
just
no,
said it
no.
was his blood.
That's the difference.
It's like they keep it in a vial or
So what do you think would
bucket
happen if you
for-
took my blood? It wouldn't be fresh once you put it in the vial.
As long as it's in the vial and not crusted off of old weapons used to slay him.
So, but you said y'all had some of his in a vial, right?
No.
That's
we took his off of old weapons.
How do y'all
that
do
used
it with
to
the
slay him.
rituals then?
Old blood.
Exactly.
Off of weapons.
No.
That's what he's telling you.
Because I remember studying those rituals. They have vials stashed.
Do you have history as your checkmark thing?
Yes.
Okay, roll your history.
Yes.
15.
So what they're telling you is that they were able to gather all of the relic weapons that were used to slay him as the demon and trap him back up, and they took his blood off of it, and that's how they created the undead ones that are walking around.
Technically, I was there before them and I've learned everything.
So
before them.
weapons are hundreds of years old.
I know, but what I'm telling them is that in the ritual book is it doesn't say, but the people who made the rituals always had blood stashed.
Okay, so I will let you try this with disadvantage on persuasion. Because I'm telling you what their book says they did. They got
Well,
the weapons from
how-
hundreds
If
of
you're
years
still
ago.
counting the votes, obviously.
No. What okay, how new is your book?
It's not.
It's not?
No. It was the same book that was used to resurrect him the first time he was up.
I mean, you're not using the new King James?
Well, no.
All right.
Because-
Update your shit.
I asked them that because there were 2 different books created to create the demon lord for them, and they may not have had the same copy as I did.
They're using the original book that was used the first time he was ever resurrected. This will be the 4th time he has been risen.
Have y'all used it before?
Not us, but our ancestors have hundreds of years ago.
Either way, it seems like you're at a disadvantage on this.
You're talking about people who have literally dedicated their entire lives since childhood of resurrecting this thing, who were born.
That's what I'm
into
saying.
The tribe.
I know that their ancestors resurrected him 3 other times, but or whatever.
Sorry, but if they've had to resurrect
what I
him
said.
3 times, they really suck at their job.
But what I'm saying is the very, very first time that they resurrected him, from the book that I read out of, they always had blood stashed, is what I'm saying. How are you so sure since then your ancestors put the
Because I'm
same...
extremely offended by the air quotes.
Well, how do you know that they put the same mixture in it if he's had to been resurrected 3 other times?
Well, the
How do you
book
not know
hasn't
that
been
they haven't changed it?
The book hasn't been changed. Just
It hasn't.
says
How do you know?
fresh blood.
How do you know?
It hasn't worked 3 times. What makes you think it's gonna work a 4th?
That's
But it
basically.
did work 3 times. It's just that.
It's dead now.
But what I'm
I think he's more careful.
Again.
Okay, so the legends for this demon were every time he's been resurrected, he's been killed before he could get back to full power.
One time he fell in
What
the
they're
shower.
trying to do now is they're trying to do it a different way. They still need the fresh blood because every time they found a descendant of this person,
So why are you trying to do it a different way if y'all are still going
we
by
want
the
him
book?
resurrected straight out of full power. So we keep sacrificing.
It
the
doesn't
souls.
work that way. It doesn't.
Now you got to do persuasion.
I was gonna say, you know that's gonna be a persuasion.
disadvantage.
Oh
so the
my God.
lowest one.
24.
It's disadvantage. Roll a 2, take the lowest. That must not have been good. 18, by the way.
There's no way in hell because those characters must have had a +8 or 9.
No, they rolled a 15 plus 3.
And you were rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah.
You were rolling with a big disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. Thanks. We're gonna keep walking now.
Kill him.
Well, all I tell them is that have fun trying to resurrect him again because it's not gonna work the exact same way how it did the 3 other times that they tried to, unless you have a certain ingredient. That's all I'm gonna tell them. I'm not gonna tell them what it is or what they have to use, but all I'm gonna say it's something other than blood that you need.
But you know, if we drain all of your blood,
You can drain all of my. No, no.
Drape all her blood.
Well, this is where it comes difficult for them. Like, I tell them that my mother was the same as me, and they drained all of her blood. But to get him resurrected with full power, they weren't able to do it with all of her blood. They were missing one ingredient, and they could never find it. Until this day, the last 3 times, why do you think that he doesn't stay the whole time? He dies so quickly. That's why you'll have to resurrect him again and again and again and again.
because he doesn't get resurrected at full power.
Exactly.
Because he doesn't have enough souls to resurrect him.
That's not it.
That's exactly how this demon works. He
It
has
could
to have
be-
enough souls stored up to feed on for power.
Does he just take souls?
Souls and blood. The blood of a descendant. And as many souls as he can get his hands on over a period of time before he's resurrected and after he's resurrected.
Have you ever thought about the fact that he needs a heart?
No.
They're like,
See?
thanks for
The
starting to
only,
click.
this is where
It
this.
seems that she has more knowledge about this than we had anticipated. So, we're gonna take her.
No, you're not.
We're back with the note. It's not gonna happen.
So, you 3 make another will save. and then
As
you can make your
they're
will save.
making that, I'll let them on a little information.
That's your second check mark at the spot, sir.
7.
What do I have to beat already?
15.
That's a 15. So
I'll
what
let
does that
them.
go?
I'll
It
let
goes
them.
to you.
I'll let them know that the only time he got resurrected at full power is when they drained my brother. Bleh.
But better?
Yeah, my mother's blood, and they took her heart. That was the only time, and that was the first time he got resurrected.
You're not helping your case.
At all.
No, but that means that they wouldn't be able to take mine. They would have to take my mother's, but she's dead.
They take the descendant. It works. So, John, you have fallen victim to the same problem Blue did.
Wait.
You got this, Rudy.
That's what your will save was for.
Yeah, but how?
How? Little giddy boy is still casting his spells. Especially after he figured out how much knowledge she had.
But that's the only thing that they can have. And plus, my heart isn't the same as my mom's. I got resurrected. That's why I'm the way I am.
Well, we know that. You're also tainted with your father's blood.
So it's not.
But my father's not a purified fallen angel. Asimov.
Hence the draining of all the blood.
But you
It wouldn't work because it's a mixture of a fallen Asimov and my father.
So again, they're gonna come at you with the proposal of leaving the captain behind, giving them some of your blood, not all of it, and taking care of the trade caravan. So they offer you to take a vial of your blood, give them the captain, they'll release the spell on your friends, let them get a distance away, and then you guys may proceed.
Okay. But I tell Rudy to make sure that the other two either pop potions and heal themselves and whatnot, because I am not going to be able to do anything after this. I'm basically
Well,
going to be sleeping the rest of the way.
Well, we're not hurt.
Well, I know, but y'all are unconscious.
Yeah, I'm not like in.
But basically, that's how it's going to work.
Over here.
Alright, left or right arm?
Left arm.
Okay.
Can't look.
Only a con saving throw. 13. Alright, so you damn near pass out from the pain as one of the dudes takes his knife out and completely just carves open the entire arm and drains all the blood out of it into a vial.
Seems a little excessive.
Alright.
He closes the vial and they all start walking away as your arm is sitting there gaping open.
That knife was sterile.
Oh, he pulled it out of his boot, so you tell
Now,
me.
before I pass out, I look at Rudy and be like, I need somebody to fucking heal when they come back.
Oh, wait,
Well, you have potions.
oh yeah, I got a healing potion. I got a lot of
Are
them.
we awake?
They're
Not
awake
yet.
now.
Okay, but now I look at that dude who put him out, and I was like, okay, I made my deal, now you do yours.
It'll be done. So as they walk further away, these two start regaining consciousness.
Cool.
And I throw her a fucking potion. Here, take the damn potion here with your right hand. Grab this goddamn potion.
Now Blue's probably thinking, did she smack
Did
Rudy?
you do good or did she hit me? I want to know, like she hit Rudy.
No.
So you two are now back awake after having the most terrifying screaming nightmares. So in these nightmares, you two were able to see a black figure, red eyes, giant horns, giant wings, and him just staring at you was enticing the fear, making you feel like your blood was boiling.
Jeez.
You guys felt like you were trapped in hell.
See, my dream was different. I woke up at school, but I was naked, right?
I don't think your charm works like that, pretty boy.
So
You don't have this curse, okay? You don't have the curse that I do.
Fucking
It's a gift and a
this
curse.
demon staring at him. He's like, I could get into this.
I'm pretty enough.
All right, man, but I'm top. It goes down, it's going down my way.
I can make it work. Just a little bit. Okay. Do I heal? Like, does my arm?
well, it's up to your party. Are you guys healing her?
Well, he gave me a healing potion.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
So yeah, your arm is healed up.
Can I
Okay.
borrow a pencil?
Alright, so how do you guys proceed? They did take the captain with them. She did give them the blood.
Well,
Wait, no, I thought we were keeping the captain.
Part of the deal was if they took the captain.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck it. I guess we go back to the swamps.
oh no.
Alright.
I would say make our way back to the kingdom. Let him know what happened. And then of course he's gonna ask us what happened, and the only thing that I'm gonna be able to do is just show him my arm and tell him what happened. That's the only way that it's
Yeah, but
gonna.
I have the letter.
Well, yeah, and then give him the letter too. But
Because they wanted to know what was going on.
And we found out a whole lot from those guys.
y'all didn't.
I was awake from the beginning. It was the middle and the end that got a little fuzzy.
I'm actually
tell them
really
their
happy
vision.
you did not do 3 failed.
No shit.
So 3 fails in a nightmare state puts you into a coma that can only be undone by the caster or a caster of the same, branch.
Great.
Which means you would have either had to force the caster that was there to do it. Chances are he probably would have got his head lobbed off long before he could have.
Probably.
Which means you guys would have had to go find the cultist village and have their guys there try to do it without, willingly.
I say in an angry voice, let's just get to the kingdom so I can get the shit over with.
Alright, so you guys make your way back to Bogmarsh.
Yeah.
So I'm still unclear on what happened back there.
No.
So you guys
So-
filled me in on the way back, right?
No.
Upon arriving at Bogmarsh, you are greeted by. See, this is. I need more of these. Oh, I totally lost all of these.
Lena?
No, the leader's name.
The cute.
I thought it. Oh, you know, there it is. Leader.
Was it Yix?
Yix.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way back to Bogmarsh and are greeted by Yix the lizard. So how did it go?
Sorry about your bubble, I just need to see the king.
He is the king.
I'm the leader of this village. The king is through the swamp and back down again. We can call the trade caravan to come back over and pick you up.
So he was the one who sent us on the mission,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his.
Yix is the one that sent you to take care of the bandits.
So
We got bandits.
yeah. So I tell him that
Oh,
we
I
found
did that.
basically we found the area where they do the trades and everything, and then he got a letter,
I handed the
and
letter.
and then I show him my arm, and all I tell him is that I gave them blood, but it's not gonna work.
Okay. So upon receiving the said letter, he reads the letter out loud.
Round.
Out loud. To the bandits, this is the cultist of Alethar. You are to disrupt the trade route to Bogmarsh and prevent them from being able to form an alliance with the kingdom. Here is your payment, listed below. You see that they paid them 1 million gold pieces.
You.
For the party or each?
Not you guys.
No.
For it was to the whole bandit camp. The captains basically split it, and they pay their wages.
Okay, so why did they only get 50 gold out of that?
Because you guys didn't search the rest of the junk laying around the camp. I even tried to get you guys to look through everything.
He was knocked out. He didn't know.
Yeah, I did. I said, are you guys sure you don't want to search anywhere else in here? No, let's get out of here.
Okay, do you think any of us is gonna want to argue with this big ass fucker?
Well, that and they fired a flare off, and we didn't know what it was for.
Yeah. Two.
So somewhere in that general vicinity of the bandit camp, there was a chest of 1 million gold laying around in there.
Or at least Yix knows we're honest.
Yeah.
Does he oh, never mind.
So what happened with the bandit captain? We kind of wanted to interrogate one of them.
Yeah, you see
They got squarely
there.
on us.
Well, we had two.
Well, no. we
One
don't
got
have to-
killed in action.
Don't have to tell him what happened. We killed him. And
No, because
Didn't one of
we
their
didn't.
own men kill him?
Yeah, but not the captains.
only
we killed
way-
the bandits.
Well,
You don't have to tell him anything about captains.
Yeah.
We didn't see any.
Yeah, but
do you really want to get in that argument?
I'm just saying. I mean, I was,
You did see two captains. One got an arrow through the face, basically took his head off, and the other one you guys had with you until you were encountered by.
Yes, but Yix doesn't know there was any captains there to begin with.
Yeah, no, he
All
knew.
he said was there was bandits.
No, he knew that there were captains.
Yeah, he even told you
We made
guys
the deal.
bring me back one of the captains.
He said if you find a captain, bring him to me.
No, he said that there were two. Because he offered us the bonus if we brought both of them back.
Yeah, it was.
It was 500.
$500 bone
per captain.
coin, 500 coin, gold coin.
Whatever.
But anyways, I go on and tell them basically what happened and that I talked to them, and I'm guessing he's surprised of how I talked to them.
So, he said that was good, quick thinking on your feet, but the blood may only delay them and may not stop them.
Well, then I tell him that it's not going to work. I'm not going to tell him that my blood is poisonous, but to him, because then he's going to be like, oh, great, I'm going to have you stay here.
So you tell him that your blood's probably not going to work.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the blood you gave him may delay what's coming, but we do need to form an army and get ready for this. Maybe
I really
we can.
don't want to do this.
Originally, we were sent here because the king was offering or wanted to talk about some sort of treaty or something.
Well, he's got his treaty. I'm gonna push it through whether they like it or not, because at this point we need our trade route.
Okay, then we will take word back.
He hands you a letter. It's sealed. It's pretty freaking heavy. Yeah, it's heavy.
I'll bury it back in my bag.
He
Is there
tells
a million
you.
gold in here too?
He tells you to ask the king to send more soldiers with haste. They'll form their militia up and start taking back the trade route as best as they can. He said if you make your way to the beginning of the swamp, you should be able, probably in about 3 hours, find the same goblin that brought you over here
Okay.
coming by.
Can we offer the king a safe path when they send the soldiers?
Yes, just stay on the same path you guys did.
They won't know that.
You had map tools and are a genius at maps.
Yeah.
So make them a map.
All right.
Alright. So we head back to the kingdom.
What time of day is it?
Right now it's midday as you guys are exiting the swamp. And lo and behold, right on time, your little goblin friend with his carriage starts walking.
Did we get a
passing
rest
by.
in between this time, or is that not enough time?
Not
no,
yet.
we'll rest the kingdom.
Well, couldn't we rest on the way to the
On the
kingdom?
caravan?
On the caravan?
Mhm. It is a 4-hour
Yeah.
trip.
Wouldn't
That's what
that
you
be a
guys did
full
last time.
rest for all of us, though?
Mhm.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's what you guys did last time. You rested on the caravan on your way there.
win-win.
Okay.
So, dun, 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 dun. Mobog greets you.
Bobo.
Here's your dish,
I ask
raise your hit
Mobog, where is the king?
No, you guys are on the caravan.
Yeah,
Like, you guys are greeted by the goblin for the caravan. You guys haven't made it to the kingdom yet. Are you guys heading back to the kingdom?
Yes.
As you notice, he's pretty bandaged up at this point. His ox has a few arrows sticking out of the side of him.
Last time we were asking him questions, he wasn't too happy about answering them.
You seem a little worse for wear this time around.
Group of bandits. That's okay. The people I picked up in the fisherman village were good distractions to get away. I don't know what happened to them, nor do I care.
Can
My
we
cargo's
just get
safe.
on moving, please?
I'm gonna rest.
You mind if we catch a ride back to the kingdom with you?
That's fine. I gotta make a pit stop before the kingdom.
Where,
So-
Preto?
It's not too far out of the way.
Okay, so that means we're not getting our hit points back because we're not able to rest. Which you said we could rest.
Don't worry. Can I finish?
Well, I'm just
Now,
following your.
we have to pass by the main path to the kingdom. If you guys want me to drop you off there, it's about an hour hike north to the kingdom.
That's fine.
We have some business to attend to in the kingdom again, so
All good?
Fine.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
the king would like that.
Well, like I said, you guys have multiple options on how you guys can do things right now.
Oh,
So,
there's a storm brewing.
alright, so you guys get dropped off at the path. Mobog bids you adieu. And as you notice, as you guys are getting dropped off, a few stragglers are getting picked up. They look like rugged adventurers.
Okay.
I just kind of shake my head and start going to the kingdom.
We were and you hear them mumble something about being told they could get a ride to the mountain pass.
Ha! Have fun. Sorry. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys make it to the kingdom with no issues whatsoever. Just a little longer than you guys had expected. And the guards greet you, open the gate, and let you in.
I just start making my way straight to the castle. Get too old for this shit.
So, you make it to the front gate just in time to see Leo coming out of the front gate. If you guys don't remember Leo, he was one of the combatants in the tournament. He's the prince. One of the princes.
I was like, which one? There were three of them.
Yep. He is the oldest of the princes. He looks at you guys and, how's it going? How's everything?
We've been better.
Are you seeking an audience with my father?
Yes.
Immediately.
Okay. Follow me.
Chop chop, Leo. I don't got time.
So, as you guys are walking into the front door of the palace, you notice that Karsus is making his way out.
Which one is he?
He's the half tiefling son.
Okay, we didn't get a name for him.
Yeah, his name is Karsus.
Okay.
He stops, looks at his brother Leo, sticks his tongue out at him, greets you.
I shake his hand.
He shakes your hand back. It's good to see you again.
You as well.
You guys look like you have a lot on your mind.
We've been through some stuff.
Leo tries to interject. They're going to see Father, and he smacks him in the face. Shut the fuck up. Figured you might like that. They actually have a love-hate relationship with a passion.
My character has steam coming out of her ears. I need to see him now.
You will have to
I
wait.
still don't know what happened.
He is currently getting the mission report from Xander, our middle brother.
How long are we expected to wait?
About 30 minutes. We just got back from our expedition as well. And it seems there's a storm brewing in the northern mountains.
Well, no shit.
Do you have a place that we can relax and possibly get something to drink?
We'll take you over to the dining room for the guards.
Appreciate it.
So they take you in. You guys get over to. It doesn't look as fancy as the normal dining area, but it's a guards dining area. There's quite a bit of guards here. And they all have a bunch of food laid out. A couple kegs posted up, barrels of wine and alcohol.
Huh, I'm not a drunk this game. You are.
No saving throw. Thanks.
I know. I've been carrying my flask around these last few games, waiting for this bullshit so I can actually drink with my character. But one day I don't have liquor, is the day you fucking remember.
6.
Sweet.
Ah, he wants the good stuff.
I'm just going for water.
Alright, so you guys are served your water, and they give you 3 choices. You're gonna decide, or they give you 4 choices. You're gonna decide this by rolling the 4-sided die, which is the triangle one. So go ahead and roll it, and tell me which choice you're getting.
Okay. This is right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Dragon's Breath. Ash should remember this one.
No, that ain't the one that I'm worried about.
Nah, Dry Hole doesn't exist in this
Okay.
town.
Whew.
Don't worry about it.
You're good. That's all I tell him. You're good.
Dragon's Breath is the one that Chris had to make a con saving throw because he
You're fucked.
really burned the insides of his
You're
body up with it.
Let's just hope you don't get that one.
I mean, thankfully he's half orc, so that helps.
Yeah, a lot. Okay, so you're handed a freaking mug, and I'm talking tankard style over here.
A big old mug.
That'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
Cool.
Alright, so you have your giant thing of alcohol sitting in front of you. Wait, yeah, you don't have a beer. That's actually weird.
Well, I have a beer, but the last time I had my flask. 69, dude.
Okay, and while we're doing this, I'll start making the map.
Alright. So you guys have eaten, relaxed, you're full HP, all healed, all spell slots are full. Okay, all spell slots are full. Erase the check marks.
Yeah.
Make a
I
con
am-
save.
To drink or what?
Yeah, because you're drinking.
Oh.
No.
20.
Oh.
Con save. 4.
Fucked.
You are way drunk.
Sweet.
It also feels like you have the worst acid reflux in your entire life you've ever experienced.
Oh, I got peanut butter for that.
He's probably like Rick walking around burping after every word.
Fucking green goo coming out of his mouth. Stomach acid just leaking out of your mouth. You're cool. That's cool. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I go hard.
So within that 30-minute span, he has finished that entire tankard.
Like a champ.
Well, I look at him and I tell him, you stay here while I go do the talking.
Well, if I want it, no.
In that case, the way that we'll do this then is you 2 roll initiative.
Why?
just it's gonna determine how I play this part. Then, whenever you split the party as a group like that, you have to do initiative, so I know to keep coming back to him and make him roll for his drinking. While you guys are chatting,
He's gonna be sloshed by the time we get back.
I think Blue's going first.
Yeah, I got a 15.
Damn.
So you don't even get a chance to make your will saving throw about drinking. You just need to roll your 4-sided die to pick a drink.
Okay.
Strangely comfortable with this.
Dragon breath.
Hey man, once I start drinking Fireball, I keep drinking Fireball.
Well, at least I know he won't be fucking around.
All right, so you guys are escorted by
might.
Xander to the king.
I'll stay here with my peanut butter and Fireball.
Cassius greets you. Hopes you guys had fair travels.
We've had better.
I'm trying to be nice about this.
Keep in mind, you guys do still have the letter from the
Yeah.
cultist for the band.
That's what we're
too.
waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you do?
Well, I was.
There's a drive-by fruiting.
I don't remember much.
He did well. He didn't run. He was helpful.
Let's just say he stayed behind the party.
He was a pleasant addition.
Wait a minute, didn't I? No. I was... What did I do in here?
Nothing. I smacked the fuck out of
I'm
you.
trying to cover your ass.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember.
You don't remember much.
I don't.
Okay, so what's the word from Bogmarsh then?
You want to give him the letter first, and then I'll do the talking.
Yeah, so I'll hand him the bandit letter along with the one from EX.
Ash looks like they fucked up her order at Starbucks. I'm just saying. She's about to rip into the can.
Okay, so he reads the letter that the cultists had written the bandits. Oh my, that's not good. I'll need to order soldiers over there at once. Opens the letter from Yeeks, and the reason it was so heavy is a medallion comes out. And it's the Bogmarsh medallion. It's a spider. Fitting, right? Well, they don't have a problem. They won't have much of a problem with stuff coming in through the front of the marsh.
And for that, you'll need, and then I hand him the map.
Yeah.
Make sure your guys stay to this path.
Okay. Has he still got his friendly neighborhood spiders sitting up
Yes.
there?
Yes.
Okay.
But they are expecting you, so hence stay according to the map.
Well, we don't want to get into the trees over there. Alright, so I will send a group of 100 soldiers.
I turn to him and I basically, because he doesn't know what happened, like, after he got knocked out. Yeah. So I tell the king.
Well, no, because I was there when you were explaining to EX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The party was there.
Yeah.
Well, I still go ask to talk to him privately to explain what happened. So, because of him. Not that I don't like you or anything, but I really don't want.
What did I do now?
You have really
floor,
great
okay?
memory.
No, I don't.
That's why you study a lot. But,
He's really stupid, which is why he studies.
no, but the first thing I do when I'm talking to the king is I show him my arm.
Okay.
You guys got TV in here?
3. Wow.
Only your percentage dies.
I'm gonna pass out at some point.
And it was that other one you just kicked over.
This one?
Nope. The one you kicked towards the box. Nope.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Seems like that.
Yep. 90. Let's see how well this works for you.
Oh, it is nice.
22. Alright, sir. Well, that'll be 2 gold. Okay.
Forward.
That tankard that they just gave you.
Oh, cool.
There's your other 2 gold
You
gone.
guys got cornets.
As they bring you a giant leg, cooked up ox leg,
That's what's up.
and another tankard. Roll your 4-sided die to see what's in it.
Ball Fireball.
2. So this is just dwarven bourbon.
Make it a double.
Driver burger?
I think you're past a double at this point.
Okay. So back to you. So you've explained everything.
But I
I'm feeling the bar vibe.
but I tell him that I guess I show him my emblem, and all I tell him is that my blood's not gonna work.
So that, again, can delay them, but we really need to get an army together to march.
Okay, so out of character, should I tell the king that my blood is poisonous?
That is your decision to make.
No, because it affects us. That's why.
Well, now that I know, that is your decision to make. Whether you want to tell the king or not, because I can play this off in either way now.
Why, so about stop me from calling my ex.
Drink fast.
He handled that one a lot better.
It was dwarven bourbon.
That's 5 gold.
That's more
I'm
expensive
at
than the.
60. No.
Dwarven alcohol is always more expensive than commoner alcohol.
That's some hard shit, though.
I'm at 62.
Okay, well, I guess I'll tell him that it's not gonna work because it's poisonous.
So we could use your blood as a weapon.
No. No, I'm not giving any more blood.
We didn't say give it. We just put you on the front line. If things go worse for wear,
No.
we just have one of our mages go poof.
It's Sierra all over again.
It's raining.
We just have one of our mages make you go poof and splatter your blood all over the
Right,
demon.
it's prom
dead.
night all over again.
Look, it's one life for hundreds of thousands, if not millions, across the entire planet.
And a character. I don't want to create a new character. God. You know how hard it is to learn something new?
No, because I've played 3 characters.
The
and I still have the same 3 characters my
Yeah.
entire career of D&D. I mean, I have a 4th if you count Ice. And I kind of really like my slime.
Yeah.
He's got a shitty personality.
You're with a shitty crew.
Okay, so the crew just makes him even worse. Makes him want to shoot them all.
No, I go on and tell him I don't want to fight. Like, yeah, it would help, but I tell him strictly that it's not going to work. Just trust me on this. I really don't want to show you my full form. I mean, I will if to make you understand, but
This isn't even my final form.
basically, you
I wish the
wouldn't
bar
want
was
to
close to this place.
see me, but I will show you if I have to. If it'll help you understand more.
That's okay. What we'll do for now is I'm going to have to ask another, send you out on another recruiting mission. Like I said, our army is mostly hired hands from other kingdoms and villages.
Then you should have let some of them come with us. Because, let me just tell you, I got fucked up out there.
Well, this time you guys wouldn't be going alone because in order to get the help of this kingdom, and it is a kingdom, you will need ambassadors. And unfortunately, we don't trust the small guy as our ambassador for our kingdom.
I had fun with him.
So,
Smack!
he says to meet him back in 30 minutes. Roll your 4-sided die.
I need to make a call. You guys have stuff?
More dragon breath.
God.
What your con?
Alright.
18.
Yeah, you took that one like a
Oh,
champ.
yeah, now I'm catching my stride.
You're catching a Z's.
Took that one like a champ. So you get handed a piece of paper.
Oh, wait.
Does it have that bartender's
the king.
number on it?
I asked the king, is there anybody in town who was like the other character who was able to decrypt like potions and stuff?
Not here, but the kingdom I need to recruit has a lot more resources than we do. I said we hire out for everything. We're a wealthy community.
Because like I don't want to fight or anything. I'm done for right now. Well, for like another day or two at least. But I need to know what my blood has in it.
If you go to the kingdom I need you guys to help recruit, there's an alchemist there. He might be able to break it down for you. We send all of our unknown stuff over there, and he
Like, is
sends
his
it
name
back.
gonna be like now?
So what would we have
or
to do
something?
if we go over there?
Well, I'm gonna send 2 of my ambassadors with you. Don't worry, they're very capable fighters.
The Gildrick brothers?
Is it your sons?
Yes.
Yes, why, yes it is.
I'm gonna give you a fair warning. Your little friend got a taste of who I was. I really don't want to unleash it on your boys.
I'm pretty sure Karsus can handle that. He was the one that was immune to you doing that last time. He's the half tiefling, the half demon.
Well, your other boy.
Xander? He'll be fine.
So was this one. So he said.
He'll be fine.
But anyways,
I'll give you a choice. You guys can take Xander or Leo, but either way, Karsus is going.
okay, which one is less annoying?
Well,
Honest
Leo's
opinion.
the uptight, by the book one, and Xander's more of the laid back, just likes to run his mouth at everybody one.
Okay, y'all decide.
Well,
Either way, I'm gonna backhand one of them. So
Well, like either way, I'll certify with Xander.
the one that greeted us, him and the tiefling already had that love-hate, so...
yeah, okay, then we can take those two.
So you're taking...
Leo.
Let me mark that, because that's actually an option you guys
That's a
have to
really
make.
good point.
Because now that he said that,
Yeah,
it would
damn
keep
good
us
point,
it'll keep us entertained on the way to
Well,
And it'll keep him in check more too.
yeah.
That, and whenever they fight, they're fighting more for each other than anything else.
Yeah.
So they're going to be more on their A game.
Well, you would have
And
fought for either brother.
Don't
really.
forget, Karsus is literally the one that wiped all your team until he got to that one. And still put him up.
I had to save his. I saved his life too at some point.
See, now I really wish that the king let me show him who I was, just so he could tell his boys not to fuck with me.
Well, if you're talking about removing the cloak, remember he was at the tournament.
Yeah, but he didn't see it.
Yeah, he failed his fear check
Yeah, and close the curtain.
and closed the curtain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So if you want to tell, he already knows about that part, and so does almost pretty much everyone else in this vicinity now.
Okay.
You lost 100 gold.
I hate when that happens. Wake up in the morning, you check your ATM, and you're like, "Fuck! Why did I make that call at 3 in the morning?"
No, that letter you received was for the girl sitting across, asking you to buy her drinks and food.
Hey, no, we should roll for that bullshit.
You're too drunk. You won't care
I'll roll with
anyways.
disadvantage.
You're right. Do an
And I have charisma.
do a wisdom
I'm
saving.
gonna end up her buying me drinks.
Do a wisdom saving
And you
throw
didn't mention
with
there were girls in here. I would
disadvantage.
have already been on that.
It's a female guard. Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
I don't care what she
He
does
would have
for a
tried
living.
his charm.
I don't care what she does for a living.
She handles swords for a living.
Yeah, so she knows how to handle them.
Basically, what happened was the bartender brought you a note, and it was from the girl sitting in the corner at the table.
What she look like though?
Now watch her be butt ass ugly.
Yeah, I'm rolling then.
Funny, she looks
Because
like
this
John.
depends on whether I roll or not. Like John in the morning or John right now?
Neither of which are good.
So the bartender brings you the note and says the girl over in the corner would like you to buy her meal and drink.
10.
Yeah, you're buying that meal and drink.
There.
So it comes out to 100 gold.
Now I have a reason to go talk to her. And Rudy, you're gonna need to lend me some money.
Well, you guys each got your payment for that.
How much was it again?
That's been so long.
Mm-hmm.
Rudy doesn't get a payment. He got paid before the journey.
Yeah, with your
200
little,
gold for the party, so it's divided between the three of you.
so 50.
Oh shit! I'm down to
That'd
like
only
my
be
last
$150.
$7 then.
That'd only be 150.
Oh,
I think it's like 83 or something like that. You know what? If I have to change the price just to make it an even number, that's fine.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it would be 66. So
Make it 30. Make it 100 each. Make it 300.
yeah, you guys will get 100 each. He's right.
Cool.
There goes.
Then I'm at
Well, remember when I wrote the reward, it was originally for a 4-person party,
Yeah.
and then we added Rudy, who got paid up front anyway.
No, but that was a second thing, though.
What?
yeah. No, he said that you didn't get paid though.
Yeah, the money he gave you at the beginning
Yeah,
was for
because
traveling.
That was just at
he
the
gave you
Your
what,
monthly
1,200 gold at the beginning, and then you bought the potions and and all that other shit, and then you spent gold on food and stuff. If I remember correctly, my memory's not as good.
Sleeping arrangements and
That bring the dead.
That's it.
rent a tent and buying the healing potions.
You guys also got your 50 gold each from Yex. He still paid you to go take care of the bandits.
Oh, no,
just
it was
not
only-
as much for not getting the bandit king.
Actually, it was only 1040.
I was close, 1,100. 50 off.
Get the off. And do they take the King's credit card here? The discount here?
Yes.
Cool.
So 90.
So $70.
Yeah, 70 bucks. 70
not
gold
bad.
pieces.
He didn't agree.
Yeah, this is what. Oh, I get back to John. Well, you can ask him. I don't think
No,
it's,
it's alright.
it's not that big of a deal.
How long would it? How
Oh
long?
fuck! He's right there though.
How long would it take to get to the other kingdom?
It's a 2-day journey, or if you guys want to wait for the trading caravan to come by, it'll be here tomorrow afternoon.
How long would that take?
It's a day journey on the caravan. And
Wait,
you guys,
Are y'all like talking with the rest of us again?
No, I'm still with him.
You're still with the king. So yeah, he's telling you that. So hold on real quick. Back to Mr. No Damn Me over here.
No, I paid the $70.
And you're going to sit at the table? You're going to sit at the
No,
table?
no, make her come up to me. Shoot. This guy.
I bought the shit.
Right?
At least walk her ass over.
Roll your
I'm at
four-sided die.
182.
Sorry.
This depends if you don't go, hey you.
No, actually, I'm
Mirror.
4-sided die real quick.
Yeah.
He's getting served another drink. I don't even know what it is. Back to the Dwarven.
Oh, bourbon.
That would be 5 gold, sir.
Dwarven bourbon.
Dwarven.
Dwarven bourbon got me swerving.
I see that one
I'll see
page.
myself out.
I see that one page that he's writing on, and it looks like a bunch of math notes.
Right.
Alright, so you're gonna go over, or you're gonna try to get her to come to you?
No, I'm just sitting there.
You're just sitting there.
I'm gonna do what I usually do at bars and just sit there and drink.
I'm just gonna sit at the bar and put out a vibe.
Yeah, you know.
He's gonna sit there and look pretty.
Not, I mean, I would, but
So she makes her
I'm not gonna
way
make an effort.
over to you after she got her food. And you're gonna like this one because I had this planned out. Yeah. It is Cat Darkbuster, the dwarf from the ship.
Oh my god.
Well, he wouldn't know
Is
that.
she
He's
a
so
man?
drunk that he thinks she's gorgeous.
She looks
probably.
like a man.
Most dwarves do. They're like one genome shy of having a
hey,
full
joke's on
beard.
him. I'm into that shit.
Well, I appreciate you buying my food, handsome.
Sure. You owe me a round, by the way. Next round's on you, right?
Yeah, I'll buy the next round.
That works?
Hey, barkeep, a shot of your strongest.
No, I drink bourbon.
Dwarven bourbon.
Swerving bourbon. They got me swerving.
They got some good bourbon here.
Look, lady, let's just cut to the chase and hit the restroom right now.
I have a barrack.
Yeah, what?
I have a barrack.
A room.
Yeah, I know.
You see,
I'm
after
aware of
the
the
after the
barricades.
tournament, I decided to enlist in the guard over here. They pay pretty well.
So what happened to your husband?
Oh, he's out there doing something.
I thought I forgot about that still. Huh?
He's over here sharpening his pencil.
Hey, I might have to stab a dwarf. Might be a guy, might be a girl. I don't know.
You know, we have pencil sharpener.
Yeah, me too.
You're not supposed to sharpen pencils like you're actually in the D&D world. Come on now.
I can sharpen pencils.
The sharpener over there with the small razor blade that you
How do you
turn?
do it without getting up?
I have a mechanical pencil, which I prefer.
I was like, you don't sharpen your pencils at all, you fucking liar.
Nope. I just have lead. Alright, so we'll get back to you in a second.
I can't leave the bar either way. Break up the crew. Come on. Not gonna Yoko us.
Alrighty, so you guys you're still talking with the king, right?
No, I walked back to.
Somebody needs to collect me at
So
the
you're
bar,
going
by the
to
way.
you're going to inform
I go to them and I fill them in on what he said.
Alright. So you guys find out that he needs you to make another trip to the bigger kingdom on the continent. It's a 2-day journey without the trade caravan, or you can meet up with Mobog again and journey with him.
I spelled that wrong.
Justin, I really hate this guy.
I really don't like Roblox.
You also were informed that you'll have 2 escorts. It'll be Leo and Karsus. Where you're going to be your ambassadors to the other kingdom.
Is Mobog just a straight shot there?
Yeah. He's got a delivery over there due tomorrow morning. So you guys will be leaving within the next 3 hours. Con save with disadvantage, Blue. So roll it twice, take the lowest number. 11 it is.
Starting character, it's what, a day?
Or 2 if you go on foot.
Yeah, I mean, we can do the caravan. It's easier for us.
I'm not even there.
Yeah, you're not there, so it's just between the 3 of you. And you will be joining them again.
Sounds good. As you wish.
Yes, my liege.
Yeah.
You may run into your master over there. He was over there getting some supplies.
I hate that guy.
As you should.
Hey, I'm back!
Oh, and we didn't tell you, if he misbehaves, just pull out a whip. That's how he
We've
was
gotten
trained
that
since he
taken
was a
care of.
baby.
Do you have the character book over there?
I believe that. Is that the one I have? No.
No, you have the monster manual. We'll take the caravan.
Caravan?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the price for the job?
So this will be another me giving you a letter delivery quest. And again, since it is a delivery quest, I'm just going to pay you guys your 100 gold apiece.
Not gonna work this time. With the things that we're dealing with and with the uncertainties, I'm asking for at least 200 from me and my party. Each.
200 each. I can swing 150.
175 and we'll have a deal.
Fair enough. But if any issues arise with Mobog, that's between you guys to help him. We're not paying you to help him.
Any issues we have with Mobog, we'll be taking up with Mobog.
He'll pay you. That's how that works. We pay him to take you. If you run into issues on the road, that's not our problem, that's his.
Understandable.
Kind of told us that the first time too.
You get the feeling the king's not a huge fan of this guy. But he is pretty successful in getting all of his stuff delivered on time and all together.
No, because he sacrifices a group every trip. Now we're getting paid at events, right?
Goblins.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll give you 100 now, 75 on your return. Is that fair?
Fair.
All right, so you three get 100, and he gives you an extra sack to give your fourth member. You each get another 100 gold. Not you. You don't get
You
any.
just said I got
No, he's a member of our party. He puts his life on the line like the rest of us.
You would forfeit your monthly allowance.
You also agreed to the party. Allowance withholding. He's part of our party.
You get your 100 gold. And he gives you another sack for your other member.
it. Much appreciated.
At this point, this poor guy's gonna owe more money to the bar than he's making.
And I
about
look
to
over
take
your
off.
character. If you run, I take your head back.
I am the.
Tom,
That's
you can't do
really
anything to me that Castro hasn't already done.
You're
He
already ready to
fears the
kill.
whip. His
If I
master
crack a
beats him
whip,
with.
it's gonna fucking break him.
Yeah, no,
It's gonna turn him into red mist.
Too.
I'm a minotaur.
You guys haven't met his master yet.
True. If I crack a whip on him, it'll fucking red mist.
All I gotta do is slap them.
One more D4 before they wrap up.
To see if I wrapped it up? No.
Turns your drink. 3. Okay. So, you can roll your con with advantage on this one.
Damn it. It's not gonna be in here.
12. Still not great. So this is Elven Ale. It has like little to no alcohol in the thing. It tastes like piss.
That's cool. I'm sobering up.
Oh, more.
Sobering up, boy, they're still gonna have to walk you out of that bar.
You've never drank yourself
Have
sober?
you seen this guy? Hey. It's called a boot and rally.
As your conversations manage to continue with Mrs. Darkbuster,
Mister?
Mrs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I said Mrs. They start getting a little more hot and heavy.
Hey, she's getting on it.
So she asks you again if you'd
can't
like to
defend
go
myself
back to
against
her.
her.
She asks you again if you'd like to go back to her room.
Say I would, but we're shipping off in the morning.
You don't know that.
I know I don't know that. No, this is the line I give every girl. Come on.
So
I don't
persuasion,
go to anybody else's house. Fuck that.
persuasion with disadvantage because you are stumbling your words at this point.
Oh,
I say do a 50-50.
yeah, she's been drinking with me.
Evens, fair game, odds, he gets his way.
All right. Evens.
She gets her way.
So she grabs you by the arm as you guys.
Why is my hand so sore today?
She grabs your arm.
It's on my arm.
She drags you back to her barrack.
Told you to get me before the door took off.
Now we're back to you three. You guys have been basically received part of your payment, given the instructions, and it's about 2 hours before you need to meet Mobug at the gate.
Yeah, son.
Alright.
I missed it, I'm sorry.
Question, can we take a break here?
Hold on. I just need to know what you guys are doing.
Somebody look for me before I make the worst mistake of my life.
Yeah, we'll try to find him.
Alright, so I'm guessing you guys proceed back to the bar?
Yeah.
Well, he's not there.
You know where I am, though. Come on, if there was any girls in here, you guys know what I would do.
I asked the bartender.
Oh, he left with Mrs. Darkbuster.
That would be your reaction, too.
Where?
She has a barrack on the 3rd floor in the far eastern wing of the palace.
Much appreciated.
She also has a husband who's due back.
How long until he gets here?
We're not sure. He's just part of the search party, so they tend to come back at random times.
Much appreciated. Start making my way to Mrs. Darkbuster's barracks.
He's in the closet.
He's hanging out of the window.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the session there as you guys are trying to locate your drunk, sex-crazed
Hey,
Great.
no, I'm just a drunk.
priest. You're a priest, right?
Yeah, that's what I
You're
said. I'm a handsome priest. It's not my fault.
Next time we will pick this up and you guys will begin your adventure to the New Kingdom.
Alright.
I'm Chaotic Bash.
Mr. Blue, no dabbing.
Useless parent.
Macaulay.
I'm in business.
And this has been Discount D&D with Discount Gaming.